Hello my loves, and welcome. Or should I say, irashaimase. Today we're embarking on a journey to discover the beautiful intricacies of Japanese etiquette. Japan, a country close to my heart, holds a special place in the world where respect and mindfulness are deeply ingrained in everyday life. Just like when we tidy our homes, navigating social situations with grace and understanding sparks joy. So, if you're planning a trip to Japan or simply want to deepen your cultural awareness, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content on mindful living and cultural exploration. Now, let's dive into the fascinating world of Japanese etiquette. In Japan, bowing is so much more than a simple greeting. It's a way of life, a silent language that speaks volumes about respect, gratitude, and humility. This tradition has been passed down through generations, becoming an integral part of Japanese culture. Imagine for a moment encountering someone on a bustling Tokyo street. Instead of a handshake or a wave, you're met with a gentle bow, a moment of shared acknowledgement and respect. This simple gesture can convey so much more than words ever could. It's a beautiful exchange, isn't it? A silent conversation that transcends language barriers. There are different bows for different occasions. Each one is unique and carries its own significance. A casual greeting might involve a slight bow of the head, known as an ashaku, while a formal apology calls for a deep bow from the waist, known as a kirai. Each bow, like a carefully chosen word, conveys a specific meaning. The depth and duration of the bow can change its meaning entirely. The deeper the bow, the greater the respect shown. This is especially important in formal settings. A small nod of the head, known as an ashaku, is perfect for casual encounters, like greeting a friend or thanking a shop clerk. It's a quick and informal way to show respect. For more formal situations like meeting someone for the first time or showing respect to an elder, a deeper bow called a kirai is appropriate. This bow is more pronounced and shows a higher level of respect. Imagine yourself standing tall, then gently bending at the waist, keeping your back straight and your hands at your sides. This posture is crucial for a proper bow. And then there's the saikairai, the most formal bow, reserved for expressing sincere apology or showing the utmost respect to someone of high status. This bow is rarely used but holds great significance. This bow involves bending deeply from the waist, almost to a 90-degree angle, and holding the position for a moment longer. It's a powerful gesture of humility and respect. As you practice these bows, remember to approach them with mindfulness and sincerity. Each bow should come from the heart, reflecting genuine feelings. It's not just about the physical act, but the feeling behind it. The true art of the bow lies in its ability to convey deep emotions and respect without uttering a single word. Imagine arriving at a beautiful traditional Japanese home with its elegant architecture and serene surroundings. The aroma of tatami mats and green tea fills the air, inviting you in, creating a sense of calm and anticipation. But before you step inside, there's a crucial custom to observe. Removing your shoes, a practice deeply rooted in Japanese culture. In Japan, the home is considered a sacred space, a sanctuary for relaxation and connection, a place where the outside world's chaos is left behind. Removing your shoes before entering is a sign of respect, a way of honoring the cleanliness and tranquility of the space, ensuring that the purity of the home is maintained. As you slip off your shoes, you'll notice a designated area called a genkin, usually slightly lowered than the rest of the floor, serving as a transitional space between the outside and the inside. This is where you leave your outdoor shoes, transitioning into a pair of comfy indoor slippers, often provided by the host, symbolizing a shift from the external to the internal. These slippers, called suripa, are like little clouds for your feet, soft and inviting, offering a sense of comfort and warmth. They're a symbol of hospitality, a way of making you feel comfortable and at home, reflecting the host's care and attention to your well-being. But remember, slippers aren't just for walking around. They have their own set of rules and etiquette. There's a specific etiquette for using them, especially when it comes to tatami mats, which are an integral part of traditional Japanese interiors. These traditional Japanese mats, made from woven straw, are delicate and require gentle treatment, preserving their texture and longevity. When stepping onto a tatami mat, it's customary to remove your slippers and leave them at the edge, facing the entrance, a gesture that shows respect for the space. This way, you avoid stepping on the mat with your outdoor slippers, preserving its beauty and cleanliness, ensuring it remains pristine for everyone to enjoy. And just like there are designated slippers for indoor use, you might also encounter separate slippers specifically for the bathroom, highlighting the importance of hygiene. These are usually made of plastic or rubber and help maintain hygiene and cleanliness, preventing any cross-contamination between different areas of the home. So, as you step into a Japanese home, remember to embrace the ritual of removing your shoes, a practice that connects you to the cultural essence of Japan. It's a small act of mindfulness that speaks volumes about your respect for the space and the people who inhabit it, a gesture that fosters harmony and mutual respect. In Japan, gift-giving is an art form, a way of expressing gratitude, strengthening bonds, and showing you care. It's not just about the gift itself, but the thoughtfulness and presentation that truly matter. Imagine receiving a beautifully wrapped gift from a Japanese friend. The delicate paper, the perfectly tied ribbon, the small handwritten card. Every detail speaks of care and intention. When choosing a gift, it's essential to consider the recipient and the occasion. Practical gifts like high-quality tea or local delicacies are always appreciated. If you're visiting someone's home, it's also customary to bring a small gift for the host, like a box of sweets or a bouquet of flowers. But the true beauty of Japanese gift-giving lies in the presentation. Gifts are often wrapped meticulously, even if it's just a simple box of cookies. The act of wrapping is seen as an extension of your care and respect for the recipient. When presenting a gift, it's customary to hold it with both hands, slightly bowing, as you offer it to the recipient. And here's a fascinating cultural nuance. It's considered polite to initially refuse the gift once or twice as a sign of humility before graciously accepting it. The timing of gift-giving is also crucial. In Japan, there are specific occasions for giving gifts, such as during the holiday seasons, for birthdays, or as a gesture of congratulations or thanks. Imagine sitting at a beautifully set table in Japan, a symphony of flavors and aromas filling the air, inviting you to embark on a culinary journey. But before you pick up your chopsticks, let's explore the intricate dance of Japanese dining etiquette, where every gesture is a way of showing respect for the food, the host, and the shared experience. This etiquette is deeply rooted in Japanese culture and tradition. As you take your seat, you might notice a small ceramic plate called an ochoko placed in front of you. This little plate has a significant role in enhancing your dining experience. This is for soy sauce, but resist the urge to fill it up just yet. Pouring too much soy sauce is considered wasteful and disrespectful. In Japan, it's considered polite to pour only a small amount of soy sauce at a time, savoring each bite without wasting a drop. This practice ensures that you appreciate the delicate flavors of each dish. Now let's talk about chopsticks, those elegant extensions of your fingers that transform every bite into an art form. Using chopsticks correctly is a sign of good manners and respect. Holding them correctly is essential, but don't worry, it's like learning a new dance. With a little practice, it becomes second nature. There are many resources available to help you master this skill. Never, ever stick your chopsticks upright in your rice bowl. This gesture is reminiscent of funeral rites and is considered extremely taboo. Instead, rest your chopsticks on the chopstick rest provided or neatly across your bowl. This shows respect and mindfulness. Slurping your noodles? Absolutely. In Japan, slurping is not only acceptable but encouraged. It's a sign of enjoyment, a way of showing the chef that you're savoring every strand of their creation. The louder the slurp, the greater the compliment. It's a sign of enjoyment, a way of showing the chef that you're savoring every strand of their creation. This audible appreciation is a unique aspect of Japanese dining culture. And before you take that first delicious bite, remember to say itadakimasu. This simple phrase carries deep meaning. This traditional phrase, meaning I humbly receive, is a way of expressing gratitude for the food and the effort put into preparing it. It sets the tone for a meal filled with respect and appreciation. Imagine stepping onto a bustling train platform in Tokyo. The air hums with anticipation, yet a sense of calm prevails. This is the magic of Japanese public transportation, where efficiency and respect intertwine to create a surprisingly serene experience. As you board the train, you'll notice a sense of order and quietude. Talking loudly on your phone or playing loud music is considered disrespectful to fellow passengers. Instead, embrace the opportunity for a moment of peaceful reflection or discreetly enjoy a book or magazine. When standing on a crowded train, it's important to be mindful of your belongings and personal space. Avoid bumping into others or blocking doorways, and always offer your seat to elderly passengers, pregnant women, or those with small children. Speaking of seats, you might notice designated priority seats often marked with signs or different colored upholstery. These seats are reserved for elderly passengers, pregnant women, passengers with disabilities, and those with small children. Even if these seats are unoccupied, it's considered polite to offer them to someone who might need them more. And when it's time to disembark, remember to do so in an orderly fashion, allowing exiting passengers to get off before boarding. This simple act of courtesy ensures a smooth and efficient flow for everyone. As our journey into the heart of Japanese etiquette comes to an end, I hope you feel a sense of inspiration and a deeper understanding of this beautiful culture. Remember, etiquette is more than just rules. It's about fostering connection, respect, and mindful living. Which etiquette resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content on mindful living, cultural exploration, and creating a life filled with joy. Until next time, may your journey be filled with respect, kindness, and a sprinkle of Japanese elegance.